Hey everyone, Parker with Digital Trends here. I have been reading your YouTube comments and you want us to compare the Beats Powerbeats Pro with the brand new Sony WF-1000XM3. Apparently the AirPods comparison just is not enough. And that makes sense because both of these headphones are very similar in many ways. So let's check out the similarities and differences and decide which pair is better for you. All right, so let's talk about design and let's start with the charging cases. Both of these headphones feature rather chunky charging cases. The Beats Powerbeats Pro come in the larger of the two. It's sort of a clamshell design, and that's because it needs to fit these over-ear headphones. The Sony WF-1000XM3, see how fast I did that, come in a sort of treasure chest case with this nice copper accent on top. Again, it is a little bit large, but it'll still fit in your pocket, which is something I can't quite say about the Beats Powerbeats Pro case. And it's large because these headphones are a little large themselves. They have a kind of peanut-shaped outer section and a nice rounded intersection that fits really well in your ears. Speaking of fit, both these headphones are extremely comfortable and they're both designed explicitly to be very comfortable. That's because both of these headphones come with many different kinds of ear tips. The Sony come with 6 different ear tips. Right now we have on this sort of foamy silicone ear tip. They also come with a thinner version. Both of them come in 3 different sizes. And the Beats Powerbeats Pro come with these sort of double layered ear tips that really do well to seal out the outside world. So in terms of controls, both of these headphones are fairly similar in what they do, although the Sony headphones employ touch controls where the Beats employ physical buttons. We're fans of physical buttons because it means that if you're in the gym and getting sweaty, you're not going to accidentally tap or adjust your headphone and play and pause your music or change songs. So we'll give the Beats the upper hand there. The other thing we like better about the Beats headphones is that they have this really nice volume rocker, so you can go up or down, where the Sony headphones don't have any onboard volume controls at all. And this is where we really get into the main difference between these two pairs of headphones. So these are both premium true wireless headphones. They both retail for between $230 and $250, but they're meant for very different people. The Beats Powerbeats Pro are really designed for people who are trying to work out, who are looking for something that's never gonna fall out of their ears and that they never have to worry about at the gym. They have an IPX4 rating, they have this hook design that's really made to keep them secure in your ears, and the fact that they didn't use touch controls, which is something that the AirPods, for example, use, means that they're really worried about people being able to play with their headphones and adjust things while they're on the go. The Sony WF-1000XM3 are really designed for business class people. They're designed for people that want noise canceling, which is something these headphones have, and they're designed for people who really want to get great fidelity out of their music. These have Sony's DC HX upscaling engine, which means you'll get awesome quality audio always, and they don't have an IPX rating, which means they'll be okay maybe at the gym, but that's at your own risk. And that's sort of by design. They're not really made for people who are looking to work out in headphones. They're made for people who want really convenient, awesome sound and great noise canceling on the go. So let's talk about the sound quality differences between these two headphones. We actually really like the way both of these headphones sound, but they are very different. So people who are familiar with the Beats brand probably know them as sort of big, bassy, bold headphones. And these fit sort of in that vein. They have a lot of bass, but the bass is actually very detailed on these headphones, and they have great mid-range and high-end detail as well. So that means that you're gonna be able to enjoy everything from jazz to your favorite hip-hop playlist on these headphones. The Sony headphones, well, they're a little bit flatter. They have what we would describe as sort of an audiophile style sound signature. So what do we mean by that? There's a little bit of a boost in the low end, a little bit of a scoop in the mid-range, and a little bit of a boost up high, but in general, they're made to sound very flat. They're made to represent what's coming into them with a very sort of even sound signature. One thing we like about these headphones though is that you can slot through different equalization settings in Sony's Connect app. And that means that you can add some bass for your favorite hip hop, or you can add some high mid-range if you want some sizzle in the cymbal of your favorite jazz recordings. And that's pretty cool. But even in the flat mode, they just sound fantastic. And speaking of sound, the noise canceling on the WF-1000X, something that's not offered on the Powerbeats Pro, is absolutely fantastic. They use 2 microphones on each headphone to make sure that they're blocking out an incredible amount of outside sound. These are some of the best headphones we've ever tested that are in-ears for noise canceling. And you know, it makes sense. The bigger WH-1000X from Sony have been our favorite headphones overall, and certainly our favorite noise canceling headphones. for over a year, and their predecessors before them as well. So it makes sense that Sony would be able to shrink down that technology and put it in these and make listening to your favorite tunes on the go amazing. Oh, and I almost forgot, let's talk about battery life. And the reason that I've left this for last is because luckily with both of these pairs of headphones, it's not a concern at all. You get 24 hours of total listening time, no matter which headphone you choose. The Beats Powerbeats Pro have 9 hours of battery life. The Sony WF-1000XM3 have 6 hours of battery life with noise canceling on, but 8 hours of battery life with it off. You probably won't be leaving it on all the time, depending on where you are, but excellent battery life from both these headphones and really nothing to worry about there. So which ones would I choose? I gotta be honest, it just depends on what I was doing. If I was working out, I would definitely choose the headphones that are sort of designed for that aspect. Also, if I was an iOS user, these have Apple's H1 chip, which means it pairs super well. They're super easy to use with iOS devices. That said, the WF-1000XM3 are just a fantastic pair of headphones, and they're sort of a niche product in this space in that they're the only ones we can think of from a brand that matters that have good noise canceling. So if you're a traveler, if you're a business person, if you're just tired of your office mates, these are a great pair of headphones for daily listening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to post your angry comments below. Definitely like and subscribe to the Digital Trends pages on YouTube, and check out our full reviews of both these headphones on the Digital Trends site.